Hello, 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 everybody.
Good evening.
Let us know you can hear us. Let us know you can see us.
Hmm.
And how's everybody doing?
We hope you are well.
We've had a beautiful day here.
We have. It's been wonderful.
Welcome to Creekside Maples, everybody.
Hmm.
Just let us know that you can hear us good. All that good stuff. And let me know. What? All right. So, hello, Lisa. How are you?
Hello, Lisa.
And Rebecca, touched by yarn.
Good evening,
How you
Rebecca.
doing? Lila, how are
Miss
you?
Lila, welcome.
Cora, how are you doing?
Hey, Cora.
Good evening, good
Been
evening.
thinking of you.
And Peter, Old Man King, how you
Welcome,
doing?
Peter.
Glad to have you in the house. Jen Kaboom! Lee, Fisherman 506. How you doing,
Welcome,
my friend?
welcome.
Jesse, hello to you.
Welcome, Jesse.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up, everybody, if you don't mind, on the way in. And Brian, Vineyard Farmhouse, how you doing, my friend?
Welcome, Brian.
Glad to have you with us tonight. Rayma, her
Hey,
phone is
Rayma.
about to die, she says. Well, that's why they have charger cables, Rayma.
Maybe she misplaced her charger.
Let me see. Jan, ooh, she likes the other thumbnail we use instead of the yellow thumbnail. Tom, how are you doing, my friend?
Hey, Tom.
Hi guys, just drop in, give a thumbs up, say hello to everyone. I have to go. It's the Blue Jays home opener tonight. Take care. Ha ha! I see.
Oh, big night.
All right, well that's good, Tom.
Well, thank you, Tom, for saying hi.
Hello, hello. Anyhow, glad that you stopped in. That's good. Let me see here, Sam. Guess who's out in the boat? He is.
Yes, welcome, Sam.
That's it, Jen. Plug it in, plug it in.
We must
Hey,
have missed
Rayma.
Mr. Jim. Where'd we miss
I
that?
think they're referring to Tom. I'm thinking.
Oh,
Because I don't see Mr. Jim in here yet.
okay.
Yeah, so how's everybody doing tonight? Hope everyone is doing good. And yeah, everybody, guess where we're sitting tonight? We're high and lofty,
Yep,
and that's where we are. We are in the
exactly.
we
If
are.
you're wondering why it looks a little different, that is why. You've never seen this view before, ever, ever.
No. James Schulenberg, Mr. Jim. Wow, some fat
Hey,
guy
Mr.
just stepped
Jim,
on my
welcome.
foot. It wasn't me. Let me see. Colleen, how are you?
Welcome, Colleen
How are
from
you?
Jamaica.
How are you? Glad to
I think
have
she's
you
from Jamaica
here. Well, I think so.
or Florida.
Yeah,
I think,
or Florida.
I don't know.
But yes,
Anyway,
yes,
she's
yes.
here.
Well, hope your foot's good, Mr. Jim.
She's here, and we're glad. Yes, Mr.
Remy,
Jim.
how you doing, my friend?
Hey, Remy.
Another fella Canadian. Darren, hey, how you doing, my friend?
Welcome, Darren and Bridget.
It's been a while, Darren. It's been a while, but we're glad to see you guys here, and we hope everything's good for you up in Quebec.
Yes.
How's the snow melt going on? I know we've had some warm days, but still we've got probably 15 inches or so of snow, or maybe a little more than that, still on the ground.
Yep.
Let me see. Chelsea, how you doing, Chelsea? Chelsea's in the house. Chelsea
With her crew.
Zach, Nana, and a special guest,
Kylie.
Kylie.
Aw.
That's Zach's big sister.
Kylie, we're so thrilled to
Little
have you
sister.
with us tonight.
That's Zach's little sister. Little sister, don't you? I remember that song, Elvis. Let me see here. Brenda.
Hey, Brenda.
She just got in from planting the garden.
Awesome.
Steve and Tina Jewel, hello, hello.
Good
and
evening,
how are you guys?
Steve and Tina. We met them last week.
Yeah, we're glad you guys are
Yes,
here
we are.
tonight. Hope everything is well and going good for everybody. And, it's warming up. Spring is springing. And it's just going to be Another nice day tomorrow, so they tell us. So I hope so. We
Yes.
need to get rid of the snow for sure. Ah, Paul, Sir
Hey,
Paul. How
Paul.
are you doing, my friend?
Always good to have
All the
you
way
with
from
us.
England. And Paul is just part of our family.
Yes, he is.
And we love Paul. No, you're not late,
You
Steve.
guys are right
You
on
guys are
time.
fine. Not a problem. Not a
Right on
problem at
time.
all. Susie, how are you?
Hi, Susie.
Glad to have you in here with us tonight.
Yes, so
And
nice.
Jerry Butler. Hey, Tony, I'm at the bowling alley. Well,
Okay.
are you on strike, Jerry?
I just got that.
You just got that?
Yes.
Oh, man, it's going to be a long night.
I just got that.
Hey, Jerry, how you doing, my friend? Let me see here. Don't want to miss anybody. And Jen, high and lifted up, shining in
She's
in
quoting
light
a
of your
song.
glory. That's it.
Yeah, she knows it.
She knows that song. She knows just whatever song we know. I'm pretty sure a few more.
I'm sure she does.
Rochelle, how are ya?
Welcome, Rochelle.
Hey, Rochelle, I have something very special in Weird Things you can buy on Amazon tonight, and it's just for you. Or shall I say, Dexter.
Aw.
So it's going to be pretty cool. Let me see. Jessie says, howdy, my honey bun. I know she's not talking to
Yeah.
us. We are in Vancouver Island, Steve and Tina
Yes.
are.
Beautiful
And, yes,
spot.
I remember that. And like I said,
Beautiful.
we had some friends actually live on Vancouver Island for a while. And just a wonderful area there. Darren saying hello to some folks there. Paul, Peter Carpenter, howdy y'all. I'm still
Hey,
at the
Paul.
sawmill, but we'll be home soon. I wish I was
Okay.
at my sawmill, Paul, but still too much snow. And
Yes.
oh man, it's just snow everywhere. And then if it ain't snow, it is mud and water, and it's a mess.
We don't
Can't
want to talk
hardly
about
do
that,
a
though.
thing. It's disgusting. Is
No.
what it is.
No.
In Vancouver, it's finally warm here. No snow.
Nice.
Well, it was warm here today, Steve and Tina. It was beautiful day actually, outdoor and
we actually worked
t-shirt,
out
yeah.
in just a t-shirt
yeah,
today.
yeah. But still a lot of snow and snow melt, which makes it just a mess. Let me see. Don't want to miss anybody. Jerry says it's the last night of bowling for the season. Okay, well,
Ah.
hopefully you do well.
Well, we wish you well.
Yeah, hopefully you. Yeah, was it throw some strikes all the way through and make it happen for sure. And let me see here. Every once in a while, this thing jumps on us just a bit here. Let me see here. Okay, there we go. All right, we're all caught up to where I was. Creekside, man, it was great, but crazy busy. Still 2 to 3 feet of snow here. Oh my heavens! Well,
So we don't
Darren
feel so bad.
at Thorhaven, my brother and his family, they live in Quebec, and he was saying that they still have a bunch of snow. Did you lose your electricity or anything like that through that bad ice storm here last week? Let me
Are
see.
they off grid?
I don't know, Darren. Are you guys totally off grid, or do you have electricity?
I was thinking that they were.
Rochelle says my sister never liked it when I sang that song. Little sister, don't you? Mr. Jim, how are ya?
Hey, Mr. Jim.
AKA James Schulenberg, AKA the man of the South in Florida.
AKA our dear friend.
Yes. Let me see here. Chelsea, hello again, everyone. Yes, we have enjoyed having Kylie visiting us this week.
Yes.
We had a wonderful Easter with Chelsea and all the fam there at her place. We missed Michaela, our youngest daughter, but her and her husband Isaiah surprised us so much. Was it Saturday? With a visit dropped in, and oh, we were so overjoyed by that. And then we spent the afternoon cooking with Chelsea. Or Chelsea was cooking with me, and we had a great time.
Great time.
Great food.
Great time.
And so we had a good Easter. And I do want to apologize to everybody that was tuning in Sunday morning for Creekside Chronicles. I did everything in my power that I knew to do to get us online, to get it uploaded. I started working on it at about 6:30 Sunday morning, and I still by the time it was time to leave and had to head out to Chelsea's, I still could not get anything to upload or anything like that. So it was out of my hands. Please forgive me. I tried.
Yes, he did. He tried.
Remy, the weather here today was absolutely gorgeous.
Yes.
Paul said, "Spring has sprung, spring has snapped." Christy Betts, how are you?
Hi, Christy.
So
Good
glad
evening.
to have you here. All right, Jerry, you take care. Have fun bowling, buddy. Lee says the snow's about 90% gone down there. His yard's drying up. Our yard is a long ways from drying up.
For sure.
The mud is up to the top of my boots in some places. Michelle says she hasn't been bowling in years. Christy says, "Oh, dad jokes. Oh, I got lots of them." Jen says, "You get that quick, Joni. Don't let them bug you." We just tease each other. Miss Jen's Heirlooms. Hey, guys. Hope all's well. It's Jenny M. Okay.
Oh,
That's
hey, Jenny.
So cool. So did you start a channel, a new channel, or what's up, Jen?
Yeah, tell us, Jen.
PSV Odyssey. Howdy. Good evening to you.
Good evening.
How are you doing? Glad to have you in with us tonight. And by the way, everybody that was gifted a membership last week, thank you to Jesse and Lisa, and thank you to, we call her Google and Jan. Jan. We appreciate that so much, and hopefully some of those will stick. We'll see. But
yeah, we'll see. But that was such a nice
Yeah, it was good. Nothing to be scared about, Rochelle. It'll be funny. Little Ridge Farm, how are ya?
Welcome, Little Ridge.
Mark, glad to have you here with us.
Glad to have you.
Paul says UK's up in the crapper again. Bad time to get injured or sick right now. All the doctors are and health services are on strike.
Oh man!
Holy moly! I didn't know that they could, go on strike. But I guess they can. Rochelle's doing some sewing. That's all right. We understand that. Let me see. Paul saying hello. Don't want to miss anybody. I'm thankful we don't have any snow left, says Susie. I'll share with you. We got plenty. Let me see here. On the phone, can't tag you. Okay, we understand. Little Ridge, get that. Yep, no problem. And sitting by the pond, but I think the skeeters are finding me, Christy says.
Oh.
Yeah, we haven't got any black flies yet.
No.
They'll start here. If this weather holds, we'll have black flies in about probably another 2-3 weeks, I'm sure. But we haven't had any problems yet. I don't blame them. They haven't received a pay raise above the rate of inflation over 15 years, yet the politicians all get 12% above that. I understand, Paul.
Yeah. That's not too fair.
Yeah, Chrissy's watching the dogs scare frogs. Our dogs catch frogs.
Yes.
Darren says they're on the grid here. Thank you, Susie.
Oh, thank you, Susie.
I appreciate that. It's easy to become a member, folks. If you want to, you can just go right to the channel page, the main Creekside Maples channel page, and just hit join, and you can join right up. So thank you so much, Christy. We appreciate that. Let me see. Darren says, on grid here and lost power a few times this winter, but only for a couple hours max. No big deal for us. Do you have a generator, Darren? Let me see. Steve and Tina, we made it to 1,000 subs, but need watch hours. It takes time.
Oh,
it does, Steve and Tina, but you guys hang in there. You're going to get them. And anybody that can, you want to help out Steve and Tina get those watch hours. We've all been there.
Yes.
We all know how important they are. So help them out and get those watch hours. How many watch hours do you need, Steve and Tina? Let me see. Paul says, what? You were cooking with Chelsea and you didn't poison everyone? No, Paul. I'll let her answer that. Okay? She can tell you whether it was good or not. Chelsea's on here, so she can explain all that. And I just got an Instagram message there. Dave and Sandy. David has an appointment, and Sandy's back is killing her. So let's keep them in our prayers. And they are the kindest,
yes, they are,
greatest folks. They support us so faithfully, and so let's keep them in our prayers for sure. We want them to know we we are thinking of them and everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we were cooking away, Paul, and we had a great menu. We had um, ham, glazed ham, spiral cut ham. Then I made a sweet potato casserole. I made green beans with rosemary and bacon. We had what I call Italian corn. What else do we have? Rice. We had all kinds of
Rice.
stuff. Yeah, it was good
And
stuff.
rolls.
Chelsea says yes, great Easter family time, wonderful church service, and such a yummy meal that was made with by me and Dad, but mainly Dad. Yeah, that's good. Hey Beth, how are ya?
Welcome,
Glad to
Beth.
have you in with us. Um, we enjoy you guys coming in here so much.
It means a lot to us.
Remy, that would have been Jesse for the membership. Let's see, Paul says going to be a great view with windows behind you in the loft. It sure is, Paul. Really enjoying being up in the loft, and it really gives the house, just a whole new bit of space. Really, it's really really good. So,
Yep, for sure.
but anyway, hey Matt, how you doing, my friend?
Matt.
Glad to have you guys here. Hope all is well. Marshall, it's
Welcome,
crazy windy in the
Marshall.
mountains today. Yesterday snowed a bit. Okay, well, I guess it still can get a little snowy here and there, but Marshall, just glad to have you in, my friend. And let me see, Miss Patty says it's 65 in Minnesota, and the windows are open. Yeah, we had the door open a lot
Oh,
today
yeah,
and
we did.
yesterday as well. So, it's not too bad. I mean, if this weather can hold, we'll, we could see quite a bit of the snow go in the next few days. Jen says, Miss Jen, I plan to post videos about the plants I sell for my plant customers. Not sure if I'll do an actual channel. That's the name of the business because I specialize in heirloom varieties.
That's awesome.
Cool. That is so cool. Lila, how are you? Glad
Hey,
to have
Lila.
you in.
Oh, we
And,
already said hi to her.
yeah, did we?
Yeah.
Cora says it's a beautiful day, 78 and sunny.
Nice.
That's nice. Mr. Willie says, hey, Grizzly Adams and Miss Sizzle. Paul says all politicians need to get a pay cut at least 45% to be getting what a junior doctor working 80 plus hours a week with their overtime. That's not fair. Not at
No.
all. Understand that for sure.
Nope.
Let me see here. Steve and Tina's playlist. Thank you, Jesse, for posting that. So if anybody can help them out with some watch hours, and that I know they will appreciate it for sure.
Absolutely.
Jesse said all I had was fried bologna.
Well,
That's all right.
That's all right.
Thank you,
all right.
Remy. He subbed to Steve and Tina. He's going to watch their videos and all that stuff. So that's good. We appreciate it. That's the thing about here. They will definitely help you out. How much of desserts did Tony share? Well, I shared all of them. We had a chocolate cream pie. We had a wonderful carrot cake that's not made out of carrots, but it's still carrot cake Joni made. And then we had some muffins. What else we have?
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Chelsea said I posted a few pics on my Instagram page from Easter. Even convinced Zach to wear a tie to church. There you go. Let me see here. I think we're getting caught up.
I think so.
I think so. Cowboy Steve, what's going on, buddy?
Good evening.
Glad to have you in here. Jen says, using my wooden bowl from Dave and Sandy at dinner right now. Yeah, those are great bowls. They really are. They make them
Oh, yes.
handmade by Dave and Sandy. And,
Yes.
they're
Beautiful.
really great folks. Paul says, not impressed with get Zach to wear a tie. Now I will be impressed if we get him into a tartan kilt.
Wow. I doubt that will happen.
So Cora, she subbed to, what was it?
Jen and no, not Jen and Steve.
Steve and
What were their names?
Tina, I believe.
Steve and Tina?
And so some more watch hours coming your way. It was good, Christy. It really was. We had a good time, and we were worried about getting back up the yard because it was so muddy. But we spun our way to the top. We allowed it to. it was -11, I think, when we left, so we were okay there. But it had thawed out some, and made it a little bit more difficult to get back out. But we haven't left. We haven't been able to leave the property since then because it's just a mess. Mr. Willie says, breaking news: Jan and Jesse are going to quit YouTube and start a PI agency with Lisa as the secretary. There you go.
That could work.
Yeah. Jesse says, Mr. Willie, maybe we already have.
Well, we're all caught up. Look at
We're
that.
all
22
caught
minutes
up.
in.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Just says, laughing at Paul, I'm not sure the kilt vibe is what we were going for. Why not? Jen says it was 75 Fahrenheit in Massachusetts today, mid to high 80s by the end of the week. It's wild for April. Okay, well,
Nice.
we're probably, I don't know, we got up to what, 12, 14 today, I think,
Yeah.
Celsius, so that's not bad.
Yep.
It's
The
warmer
sun
than what
is
it's been.
really getting warm.
Yeah, we have a lot of ice under the snow. We've got like a 6-inch layer of ice that we got from an ice storm, and it's just sitting there under the snow, so it's really wreaking havoc with everything getting melted off. But what do you do, eh? So, glad we're all caught up now. So
Yeah,
here's the
perfect.
updates, everybody. I know we try to keep everyone updated each week. We put out a video last week, and it was about the insulation, I think it was, the outside
The outside.
green board.
Yeah.
So
board.
got that. So if you haven't watched it and you could watch it, we appreciate it so much. It would be helpful, that's for sure. And yeah,
And the loft.
and we are sitting in our loft.
That's a
And
big
so
update.
That video is coming out. It's not finished, but
But
it's
the
okay.
floor is
the floor is
down.
down.
And
So-
Tony got his desk up here
The desk is up here, and this is what I
in
wanted.
many pieces
Yeah, we carried it
because
up.
we don't have the staircase in yet. So we have a
Yeah.
ladder. We have a ladder back here
The ladder. It's
that
working.
that we climb up.
Yeah, it's working good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve, wet ice, not good. It is not. So we get that done. What else? Just a lot of other little things we've been working on today. Yeah, Mr. Willie said I'd wear a kilt if the money's right. Today we worked on making some tongue and groove
Yes.
boards for the bathroom, and so we got some of those done. It takes time. It's very time consuming because I have to plane them, and then I have to put the groove on excuse me, on one edge and the tongue on the other edge, and it's a lot of work, but it's just nice when you get it done and you put it on the wall, which we haven't done yet, just to look at it and go, you know what, we cut those trees, we milled that wood, we made the tongue and groove lumber, the boards, and we put them together on there. So it's quite a deal. Yeah, it is much better, Paul. We like it up here. It does, Cora, has to start somewhere. It looks
Right.
nice, and
Right.
a lot of the inside stuff now, as far as building, is pretty much done. But because we don't have the boards and stuff to put on the walls and the roof and all that, but it'll come in time. I have to mill it all and dry it all and then tongue and groove it all. So that'll be next year by the time we get it done. We've got the wiring to do so we can get that started. We'll be putting, we're going to wire the house just like a regular house is wired and put it over into a panel. The only difference will be the panel will be run by the Blue Eddy and by our generator. And so that will be how everything works, but there'll be plugs and switches just like a regular house has. Looking forward to getting some water in here.
Yeah.
That's going to be, as we laugh at when we say
Yes.
it, but that's going to be a game changer. I should work in a kilt. It'd be cooler. There you go, Mark. Paul says, I'd wear a kilt if it was in my family tartan for free. There you go. Love the mink you have on your chair, Tony. Thanks. Trap that today, Jesse. No, just kidding. Deb, Miss Coffee Walks and whatever.
Hey, Deb.
Hello, hello, hello.
Good evening.
Good evening
Thank
to
you
you
for
guys.
coming.
Yeah, yeah. Great new friends and great new channel. So, really, to have Deb and OJ here, they're good people. And
They're in Manitoba.
Manitoba,
So some more
fellow Canadians.
fellow Canadians.
Yeah, so glad
And,
you guys are here.
They have two of the cutest dogs. Cute, cute, cute dogs.
Deb says OJ went out to get some ice cream. We gotta have ice cream.
Nice.
Let me see. Paul, I found a set of tongue and groove bits for my router. It's been looking for them a long time for a V-edge tongue and groove. Yeah. I don't know if mine's V-edge or not. I'd have to look, but I think mine might be straight edge, Paul. I'm not sure. But they worked well today. Had to set them up. Took me a little while to get the setup correct, but it looks really good. Thank you, Christy. You know, we just keep persevering and pushing forward, and that's really all we can do. You know, you can't let the stuff beat you. That's for sure.
Thank you, Christy.
Yeah, you have to keep pushing forward. Let me see. Willie says the house may not be finished, but at least y'all are not in the tent. No, we are not in the tent.
No.
Low voltage lighting. What we're using right now, Steve, is all solar lighting. And so everything runs from its own solar panel from outside, and then it's in the house. And so it works actually really, really well.
And for any new people that don't know, I mean, we are off grid.
Yep. Hey, Scott.
As we're sitting here tonight, everything that is being powered is being powered by our Blue Eddy.
Yep.
Which, if you're not familiar with what that is, we have videos on it because we're actually in a sponsorship with them currently.
Yep.
So if you go back just the last couple videos,
Yep.
you will see all the info on that.
It is warm in the loft. Heat does rise.
I'm comfortable.
It's nice, and as you see, I'm sitting a lot higher than Joni. She's in a
I'm
lawn
in
chair.
A lawn chair, yeah.
And I'm in the office chair, and so the office desk chair. But anyway, we're going to have to get her.
I'm fine. This is
have
very
to find
comfortable.
her
I am kind of slouchy.
We're gonna
I
have
can
to
sit
find
up
her
a little
chair or
straighter.
something. I don't know. We only got the one chair. So. Yeah. All right, Jen. Have a great lunch. Have a great dinner.
Okay, Jen.
And Paul says he's looking for them to make some tongue and groove edge. Excuse
For
me.
a ceiling. That would be nice.
Yeah, we need a big ceiling fan to move the air around, and we are going to put a box in for that, Rochelle. We're actually going to install one, and it'll run off the solar. You know, we've got to have fan here over in the loft and one over in the other area to keep the air moving. Steve says, yeah, I'm trying to get through your older videos. I'm trying to get up to speed by your next slide. There's a lot there, Steve.
There's a lot there.
But I can't thank you enough, buddy.
Yes, thank you
so much.
Thank you very much. Very, very much.
Willie says, will you all be burning the garbage, or do people get the trash? We have trash pickup every Monday.
But we do still burn a little
anything
bit.
that's burnable, we'll burn it up. But
they do pick up the trash.
The other stuff, they
so
pick it up.
That is good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Rochelle says, we have a sitting fan in every room of the house, including the bedrooms and hallways. Makes such a difference. It does make a huge difference to move that air around. It really does. But like I said, we're going to just have one here in the loft, and then we'll have one in the main area. This is a game changer. Off-grid solar power for sure. But the Blue Eddy is really working well. We're very happy with it.
And our Jackery, we have our Jackery actually up here with us right now.
I was just going to say that. And then in conjunction with the large Blue Eddy, we have the Jackery, which is a 500 watt. And it really is great for, it'll run lights, it'll charge up the phones, the camera stuff, all of that. We try to use the Jackery for all of those things, so we don't use energy off the Blue Eddy.
Yep.
So it really both worked very, very well, and we're thankful for each one. Rochelle says, we also have a heavy-duty exhaust fan that blows from the top floor up into the attic, and it helps draw in cool air from outside. We use AC a lot less when we have that running. Yeah, an air exchanger. Yeah, Rochelle. We just don't have attic. Ours is...
We're in it.
Yeah, we're in it.
We're in
Ours
the attic.
Is the cathedral ceiling, open ceiling concept. So, hey, Annie from a little Frenchie in Big Texas.
Hey, Annie. Thank you for coming.
How are you? Glad to see you in here tonight. Yeah, next time we'll be in swimsuits. It's hot up here. Hey, Jan.
There she is.
You're right on time.
There
right
she is.
Time. Oh, we love Jan. Love having Jan come in. Willie says, in my apartment I have central air and heating. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Yeah, very, very nice. Well, we have I want to make mention of something. Yeah, we're very happy we got the Blue Eddy as well, Miss Jen.
Yes, saving on gas.
We are.
Yes.
I cannot tell you.
We speak of that often. We're so
all
grateful.
the time. Yeah.
So grateful.
We don't when the days are sunny, which they have been for the last few days. We haven't had to use the generator at all. So we've gone from running the generator every day to just running it sometimes on a cloudy day to top up the Blue Eddy, things like that. And so we're really very pleased. Dave, just want to say hi to you all here. Just about to see my doctor. Take care. Hey, David,
Okay.
take care.
We're thinking
Sandy
of you
sent
all.
us a message there, so praying for you both and hope that everything's okay. And I know Sandy's back is bad, so hey, love you guys.
Yes.
Thank you so
Yes,
much for
yes.
just stopping by. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Where's Tony's candy? I don't have any up here. Rebecca, we did not get your letter yet. Not yet. Okay.
No,
But we will look
we
for
didn't.
it. What is the height in the loft? The center of the loft, Lee, is almost 8 feet. And we have 16, is it 16 feet, I think, from one side to the,
that's what you
it's
measured.
26 wide by 10.5 from the gable end out that way to where the front of the loft is. And there's a 16-foot section of that we can stand up and our heads aren't banging off the ceiling. So it's a really big area, lots of room. We'll have the office up here. Like now we have the computer up here. We'll put the big screen up here. We're going to put a couple recliners and a cot. We'll have storage along the low parts of the loft, so we can make good use of that. And then on the other side of the loft is where the water reservoir will be, and where everything will run into that for water for the house. So pretty cool. Yeah. Christy says this Tennessee weather right now might need air conditioning in the afternoon and heat in the night. Yeah, I hear you there.
Spring weather.
For sure. But it's a big loft. So, but we're so appreciative of everything. We really, 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 really are. You guys, we would not be sitting here in this loft without you guys.
That's
and
right.
your help.
That is right.
Yeah, cot for when I'm naughty, Rochelle. Well, I'll be on that cot a lot. Yeah, I know, Mr. Willie. What's going on? I don't have any
Right.
candy up here. No chocolate. What is happening?
He's
around
okay,
here?
Mr. Willie, though. He had 2 big glasses of chocolate milk
For supper.
right before live stream. We ate late because we were
Yeah,
working outside
yeah.
about 6:20, and then I think he had a sugar donut.
I did.
So he's
But
doing.
that's all I had. I had none all
doing
day.
okay.
I didn't have any all day. So it's all good. But, folks, huge announcement. And we still can't believe that this happened. Okay? So, I don't even know where to begin. But, brace yourselves. That's right, Paul. Last Saturday, I believe it was Saturday, wasn't it? Wasn't it Saturday? Friday? Saturday?
What?
When we was on the live with Jesse.
Oh yes, Saturday.
So,
It was Lisa and Jesse's
Yes.
scheduled live,
so
which I'm sure a lot of you probably were in there.
anyway, so we were asked to join them on their live, Jesse, and then it's this new co-live stream thing that's going on. And so there was Jesse, Scott, and myself. And anyhow, we just thought that, they wanted to hang out and do this live stream thing. So we joined them. And then we were blown away. And I mean absolutely blown away. They surprised us.
No, Mr. Willie.
They surprised us.
Yes.
Apparently, now y'all know, or some of you have known, that there is a cruise in 2025, an Alaska cruise. And they've been talking about it, and there's a lot of people that are going. Um, we never really um, signed up,
Mm-mm.
really, because we just knew it was an impossibility for us. So, hey, Elizabeth, how are ya?
Hi, Elizabeth.
Um, so they asked us to. Um, yeah, I know you want to hang us, Scott. They asked us to join the live, and when we did, we found out we were surprised beyond surprise that apparently some anonymous people got together and they wanted to make sure that Joni and I could go on that cruise. And so Jesse surprised us, announced to us, "Hey, Sheppy,
Hey, Sheppy. Good
good to see
evening.
you," that our cruise has been all paid for. Um, yeah, the airfare, hotel, everything, um, the cruise. Um, I don't know all that it entails.
Hmm.
Um, I wish I could find a way to bring Jesse up on here, and then he could explain
Well, he
it better.
probably can
But
bring himself up.
no, well, on
Knowing
this
Jesse.
OBS is different.
Oh,
But we were so shocked,
yes, totally.
blown away.
Totally.
um,
So Jesse's got a link there.
yeah,
Because again, we are just learning the
yeah,
information. But I guess they have, and some of you in the chat probably that are actually signed on to go, because I think
yeah.
they've got 30 or 40
I
already
don't
signed
know
up.
how many. So,
But there's a Facebook page with
yeah.
all the info, and Jesse just shared the link.
So anyway, it's our 35th wedding anniversary,
Yes.
and we just couldn't believe it. So it's through Norwegian, Norwegian.
But another really, really neat fact in this little saga, surprise saga, is that we have always wanted to do this.
Yeah.
Always. I mean, we have never been on a cruise in our life.
Ever.
Ever, ever, ever. And it will be our 35th wedding anniversary. And we have talked for years
Yeah.
that we said, man, someday it would be so awesome if
It
if the Lord ever
Yeah.
ever made it
wasn't
happen.
April Fool's Day, Mr. Jim. I know. I can't believe it either. We are just absolutely. Um, I don't even know what. Even now, it just doesn't seem uh, like. And like we said, we were so overwhelmed. We really were. Um, like we just felt so humbled and really, I don't know even what to say, but thank you, whoever is making this happen.
Yes. Yes.
We cannot thank you enough.
And you all know who you are.
Yeah,
And I hope we get to find out sometime
someday.
between now and the next 2 years of who all was
Yeah.
involved in helping this come together,
Yeah.
so that we are able to thank you personally.
Yeah, I mean, it was amazing. Cowboy Steve said I did several long cruises in the Navy. Well, Steve, thank you for your service. I really appreciate our service folks. I really do. But yeah, gobsmacked is exactly right. Um, you know, and it's going to be so amazing to meet so many great people. And after everything we've gone through in this house, building it, and all that it entails, it's just amazing. And so it's going to be a great time to relax, and just sit back and just have fun. And you know me, I don't laugh much. I don't like to have fun. Thank you, Jan, and we'll take every hug we can get.
So I see, I don't know, Jesse, Scott, some of you mods, if you've noticed, I see Elizabeth has posted twice here.
For
She
sure,
says that
Jesse.
it just takes her to Facebook. I guess she's been trying to get info, she says, um, on the cruise and pricing. So
Yeah.
maybe one of you can reach out to her privately or something.
But we are going to educate ourselves on all of it. But I mean, we definitely didn't expect it.
No.
I'll tell you that.
Jesse said he's working,
He's working
on
on
it.
it, Elizabeth.
Okay, Elizabeth.
Um,
Sit tight.
you know, it's just an amazing thing. We don't feel again that we've earned it, that
No.
we deserve it. That is
No,
anything
not
like
in
that.
the least. Not in this.
And
Not in the least, because this community has just gone over and above for
Yeah,
us many, many,
many
many
times.
times. And then here it is again.
yeah,
Here
because
it is again.
you know we would not. Yeah, the power of this community is amazing. We would not even be in a home
No,
on this land if it wasn't for this community.
that's true.
It's been this community. It's been
Absolutely.
every one of you guys
Absolutely.
that have you watch the videos, you support us with your comments, with your prayers, with your encouraging words. You come to our live, and I'm sure you get tired of listening to us and hearing us and all those sort of things. All those things you guys do for us. All right, Paul, we'll see ya. Take care, Bearded Carpenter.
Okay, Paul.
Say hello to Donna. Praying for Tiffany.
Yes.
But to us, everything everybody has done, and financially helping us every week, we would not have anything. We wouldn't be sitting in this loft
Right.
if you guys hadn't made it possible. And so we trust you. We trust God. That, as Jesse always tells me, God knows. And every week, the only way we have to survive is this channel. This is the only income we have. And it's amazing that
And you folks
every week
are looking after us.
every week,
You are looking after us.
But it's amazing. We were so surprised. Like, who does that? Amazing. Yeah, it's amazing, and we're still speechless over it. Still can't believe it.
Yeah.
Um,
It has not. It's not hit us.
I know
It's not
Scott-
sunk in.
I know Scott and Jesse, you guys knew, and you guys know all about it. And so thank you
Yes.
for whatever part y'all play. Thank you
Absolutely.
from the bottom of our heart.
So
thank
it's
you.
our understanding as we're learning, because I see Jan, she's trying to find more info, that, and again, we're over 2 years out on this date. So the more they have sign up, there's many, many benefits and perks
Right.
to the whole group.
Yep.
The prices come down and that sort of thing. So anyone that's got any questions, reach out to Jesse, reach out to Scott. I guarantee they can answer
Yep.
them. I believe they have their own cruise agent all booked
Terry,
that's
yeah.
handling everything.
PSV, we have never been on a cruise before, ever. Never have we been on one. So
Never.
Don't know what to expect. Yeah, it's amazing, Jesse. It really
Yes.
is.
Yes.
You bring so much.
Absolutely.
Christy says you bring so much to me. Your Sunday messages seem to always be just what I need. Thank you,
Aw,
Christy.
that's so sweet, Christy.
And we do have the other channel, Creekside Chronicles. That's one Christy's talking about. And again, I'm sorry last Sunday did not work out. I had a great Sunday Easter sermon. So I think I'll use that one this Sunday if you all don't mind a late Sunday or Easter sermon. I think it's still relevant. PSV Creekside, you were in for the time of your lives. Well, thank you. We don't know anything. We've never done this before.
Right.
So
Did you
anyway,
see what Lila says?
let me see.
Her faith in humanity was restored
because of the caring, kind people that made it possible
Aw,
for you. Thank you,
that's so
Lila.
nice, Lila. So
Appreciate you,
nice.
Lila. We love you, Lila. We really, really mean
Absolutely.
that. That's right. It made me speechless, Mr. Willie. Hey, busy little house. How you
Hey,
doing?
good
Welcome to the
evening. We've
crew.
missed
A
you.
new member.
We've
Thank you so
missed you.
much. Ah, we
What's
have
been
missed you.
happening in your
Yeah,
world?
and hope you've been well. Everything's been going good for you. Beth is looking forward to meeting everyone. This will be our first ever cruise as well. Well,
Oh,
that is
awesome. Yeah.
awesome.
So we don't even know who all is going to be there that we're going to get to meet. I know last Saturday night a few people mentioned that they were signed up. Brenda was
Yeah.
one that is voiced that she's so excited.
Yep.
Can't wait to meet us and us her.
That's it. Drunken Chef Barbecue. How are you, man?
Good
Glad
evening.
to have you in here.
Good
And it's
evening.
soon going to be barbecue season around here.
Around here,
We
yeah.
just don't have a barbecue. But, great to have you in. And to everybody, and again, busy little house, thank you so much for becoming a member.
Absolutely.
And if anyone would like to become a member, it doesn't cost much at all. It's just peanuts actually. But anyway, you can go right to the channel page, and right there it says join, and you can join up as a member of the crew, the Creekside crew.
Yeah.
And we appreciate everyone that does it.
Absolutely.
It does. You know, if we could get to 100 members, that would be so good for us. It would really help us out. So that's our first goal, is to get there. And I don't know how many we got right now, but it's coming. A few every week. We appreciate it. So, yes. So now that Tony and Joni are going, we need to get all your subs to go as well.
That would be great.
That'd be awesome.
That
we are
would be
working on it.
great.
We are working on it. Busy Little House says, sorry, homeschooling my 4 kiddos is taking all my time. Hope you're all well. We're doing
understand.
good, and
We
we
understand
totally
that.
understand. We homeschooled our children, and it takes a lot. Canadian Family Life, how you doing?
Hey, welcome.
Glad to have you here. So happy to have some Canadian friends in here.
Yes.
And awesome. Let me see. Steve says, take your stretchy pants. There's good eating on the cruise. All
so
right.
we hear. Mhm.
Brendan says, sorry, guys. I have to leave early to get ready to go on live.
Yeah,
I will
we've been almost
rewatch.
an hour.
Love you all.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brenda.
Thanks,
Take
Brenda.
care.
Thank you for all
Bless
that you do. You
For
are
sure.
so faithful. We
Yeah.
appreciate it very much.
Yeah. We really do. We really appreciate it. And I know there's a lot of lives. It used to be we were the only ones on Tuesday night, but now Tuesday nights become the hot night. And so there's a lot out there, but you know, we're gonna stick with it, and we appreciate everyone that sticks, with us and comes in as much as they can. We really do. So, thank you. We're up in the loft, busy little house.
Yes.
We're up in the loft. That's where we're at now, and we got lots of room up here. It's very, very comfy. It's quiet, comfortable. It's really cool. I know, Scott. It's gonna be amazing. It really, truly is.
Absolutely.
Really is. Let me see. Drunken Chef Barbecue. Well, I guess it's about that time to get a grill. It is. It is. Yeah. Let me see here. A grill would be. I like to grill out, but anyway. We had 2, and we sold them both when we were trying to get this land. I mean, we sold everything.
Sold a lot.
Paul says, nope, I'm not going, but I pray and hope you all have a fantastic time in the cruise. Well, Paul, we'll miss you, but hey, man, it'd be great to meet you someday.
Yes, it would.
really,
yes,
really
it
will.
would.
One of the things on our bucket list is to come to England sometime. So, love to hook up and visit with you. Do you get Googling privileges? You can Google all you want to, Rochelle. VSV, I may be on that cruise, but if I am, it will be through a different group. Okay, well, it'll be just
Okay.
nice to see you.
Yeah.
Mr. Willie, is Tony going to do some testing on the roof to make sure of no leaks? Well, we've got no leaks so far, Mr.
No
Willie. We're
leaks.
doing good.
No
So,
leaks.
Canadian Family Life, New Brunswick Pride. Where are you at? And is it? I can't remember Canadian Family Life. Can you remind me of where you live and what your name is?
Well, are you in New Brunswick?
I think so.
I'm assuming perhaps by your comment that you
Yeah,
are.
yeah. So anyhow, we have so many friends that we forget sometimes where everyone's from. Hey Neil, how you doing?
Good evening.
You're cooking fried chicken and boiled taters.
Awesome.
I'll have a drumstick, please.
Awesome. Yes, Tony loves drumsticks.
Yeah, Mr.
Hey,
Willie
who's
says,
that?
as Bella, membership costs 10 pounds of chocolate chip cookies, he said. It is. Homeschooling in Quebec is serious work. It surely is. Um, you know, it must be. Nowadays, there's probably so much more stuff that goes with it. Tiffany's Canadian Family Life. That's how I knew that's what her name was. But I can't imagine. So, let me see here. All right. Hey, Bill, how are ya? You're not late. You're just
Oh,
right on time, fashionably.
welcome.
Let me see. Tiffany says she streams at noon on Tuesdays. Okay. I know there's a lot that go on Tuesday and Tuesday evening for sure. And Jan says it's Steven's birthday today at the Backwoods Misfit, so she's going to hop off at 7 o'clock. All right, well, tell him
Okay.
we said happy birthday.
All right, Jan.
Paul says, not only my busy nights are Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Okay. Well, I know you're in a lot of lives for
Yes,
sure, Paul.
A lot of you mods in
But,
here. You mod for a lot.
Jesse,
channels.
Lisa, and so many of you guys. But you do so well at it. You really do.
Absolutely. And we're just honored to have you.
For sure. We really, truly are. Jesse said you must be logged into your Facebook account for the cruise link to work. So if you're trying to go to the cruising page, what's it called again? Alaska.
I don't know. Jesse had the link. I
Cruise
think.
Alaska 25, I think, or something. So if you want to check that out on Facebook, you have to be logged into your Facebook account to do that. So Lisa's Canadian Family Life. Where in New Brunswick are you? I'm in Moncton area. Let me see. Neil and Beth, Mr. Willie.
Knowing Tony, he could make a grill. I
Yeah.
think he could, Mr. Willie.
There you
No
go,
doubt.
Mr. Willie. Probably will. Fried chicken tastes better with fried taters. It's
Yeah.
good. So
Oh, so they're
Tiffany's
not far.
on the Nova Scotia border.
You're not far
So
from Lee.
you are very close to Lee because that's where
Yeah.
Lee's at. Tiffany, you guys are probably less than an hour apart. I bet you. Yeah. And our daughter lives in Amherst, so she's not far from the border. Mashed potatoes with gravy made with the chicken grease. Woo! I don't know what I'm interesting enough to hold alive of my own. Well, you never know, Steve. You know, what I would say is if you're going to have a live, then have some content you can talk about. Have it organized a little bit. Even if you have to write out a little script for yourself and make it entertaining for people to watch and connect to those people. I mean, for us, that's why we do the games and we do all the stuff we do. And y'all know it, you know, we do it every Tuesday night. And it's not just to do, it's because we want to, we don't want to just ignore people in the chat. The greatest thing for us is to engage and connect with everybody in this chat.
Right.
That's why we take the time to read your comments, to respond to the comments, because we would not have a live if it wasn't for you guys putting your comments in there. And so I'm not telling anybody how to run theirs. I'm just saying here we like interacting with people in this chat because you're taking your time to come to our channel to sit here and talk and engage with us. The least we can do is to answer your questions, your comments, respond to them and read them and have some fun. So I hope that's okay. I really do. Let me see here. Where are we at? Tiffany's just outside Sackville. Near some bogs and swamp. Yeah, that would be Aulick. That's what it's called. I got a huge blessing today. The food bank that is run by church dropped 2 boxes of food and fresh veggies. That's awesome,
that's
Willie.
awesome, Mr. Willie.
Way to
That's
go.
great.
Thank the Lord for that.
That is great.
Paul says making a grill is so easy with a 55-gallon drum and some mesh. I bet it is. Tiffany says my in-laws are in Amherst. Really? Wow. Well, our daughter, she lives there. She's married to Isaiah Richardson. And yeah, that's where they're at. I might do a steak tomorrow, Mr. Willie says. That'd be awesome. Paul says, I'm having a pork steak with boiled vegetables tomorrow for my dinner. Well, there you go. Jan, you take care and have a good birthday celebration over there. And we love you.
All right. Good night, Jen. We're going to miss you later for the no Google zone. We'll be thinking of you.
Yeah, busy little house. Just visiting with family here, having a tea with you. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That means so much. Let me see here. Mr. Willie says the number one thing I do to have a great live stream is to be yourself. Well, that's it. That's who we are. And I can tell you right now, what you see is what you get. Sheila. Oh, hey, Sheila.
Hey, Sheila. What is she talking about?
It is the same distance from us to you as it is from us to Joplin. 16 hours.
What is she talking about?
Sheila is talking about distances.
But distances to what, though?
From her place to us here,
Oh.
or her place to Joplin. That's what she's talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, Tiffany, streams are good. They really are. They're fun. So, let me see here. Yeah, Paul. He says to Sheila, it would take him 3 days if he could get there by plane. My in-laws have family in Sackville. He hand-stuffed horse halters. His name was Jack Mann.
Huh.
Oh, well. I grew up just 2-3 houses away from some folks. Their last name was Mann, and I went to school with them. Yeah, it is fun, Tiffany. It really, really is. And it's great to see so many diverse people from all over the world. Yeah, it's quite a chair. So, Jan, no. Lila, good night, friends. Need to get ready for another moderator gig. Love you both. Night, Lila. Take care.
Lila.
Rochelle says, I want Paul to do a live so we can heckle him. I don't think Paul could be heckled. I think he would give it right back. Let me see. Whereabouts, Tony? Down in a place called South Williamston in Nova Scotia, Scott. That's where that was. That's where they all lived there. There was Michael. There was James, Sharon, Tanya, all kinds of them. But anyway, yeah. Let me see. Paul says, Rochelle, I go on lives. I don't do them. And as far as you got heckling me. Yeah, well, Paul, you're a great sport. And we have fun with Paul. We really do. He's a great guy. So anyway, folks, that's the big news is that we're going on that cruise with everybody. So thank you for those that made that possible.
Yes.
We did not expect it. And if you're just joining us, we were gifted a surprise cruise for our 35th wedding anniversary in 2025. And we were so amazed by that. We had no idea.
Because I see Busy Little House wasn't here, so she doesn't know.
Yeah.
It's also it's a group cruise that Jesse and Scott have been working on, and several even here tonight are already signed on. So Busy Little House, if you want info, it's an Alaskan cruise in 2025. You can reach out to Lazy Days Ahead or Rounding with the Brums, and they have all the info. They have created a Facebook group with all the info on it.
Yeah, and
I think there's around 30 or so signed up already.
I don't know how many is signed up already, but the more the merrier. And so
the more the cheaper.
If you want to get in on that, talk to them. They can help you out with all the information. There's plenty of time to save up and go. So, okay, Steve, you take care, my friend.
Bye-bye.
And thanks for watching our videos. We appreciate it. We really, really do. So I think it is time. Yes, cruise questions. There you go. That's a great way to put it. How about we play a little fun games here? What do you guys say? Anybody out for some weird words? If you're new here, Weird Words is where we just put some words up on there. Oh, thank you, Paul. We appreciate it. We really that. Thank you, Paul. It means so much.
That's very nice.
It's going to be quite a time, Tiffany. It really is. Jack Man.
Huh.
Yes, sir. Wow. I'm wondering if Jack was not my neighbor. If that was his name, Jack, or there was Paul. I'm trying to think. Jack and Heidi. That was their names. I'm trying to think if there's names, all the names got. So how about some weird words, everybody? If you're new here, this is simply where we put some weird words up on the screen and see if you know what they are. So there's your first word, everybody. Hey, Tamara. How are you,
and David?
What's
Good
up?
evening.
How you doing? All work and no cruise makes Jack a dull boy. There you go, Jesse. Well, thank you, everybody that made that happen for us. Wow, it's amazing. All right, here's some weird words for the night. If you're wondering what weird words are, it's crazy words that we put on the screen, and you have to guess what their meaning is. Do not Google them. If you find yourself giving in to the temptation of Google, then don't post it right away. Let's see if anyone can guess it first. All right. So the first word of tonight, what's up? Tamara says, what's up?
And Lee has signed up. Look at that. Of course, we've already met Lee and Carolyn.
Yeah.
But we're going to get to cruise with them.
That's
They're
gonna
going.
be awesome. That's going to be awesome.
There we go.
Sheila Hall, graffiti as a language.
Griffinage.
Yeah, griffinage. Great guess, Sheila. She's on the money.
Excited word used when
Excited word used when you
celebrate.
get to celebrate 30th anniversary in style. There you go. Well, let's see. Any more guesses?
I need to get a pillow for behind my back.
Yep.
Let me see, what have I got over there?
Griffinage.
Maybe I can go get your vest or something.
All right. So.
I think I will.
What?
I'm just talking to myself.
Are you? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, Tiffany.
Put behind my back here.
Paul says the nursery that raises griffins. Life with Taryn. Happy anniversary. Our anniversary is in May, and our 35th will be the year of the cruise.
The year of the cruise.
Knock off Harry Potter shirt. Griffinage. There you go. Griffinage is the small rowboat Tony is sailing on. I thought
good.
at least you're going to tow it, Scott.
Surprise!
Yeah, watch yourself, Joni. The first step's a doozy.
Well, Rochelle, first step this way is fine.
How
It's first step that way.
Yeah.
Because I have to go down the ladder.
How a giraffe's age is measured, says Jesse. Oh, it's 35th. Whoop. No, that's fine. No problem at all. The busy little house. Is it Karen? We can't remember your name. Was
Yes,
it Karen?
I'm pretty sure.
Thinking it's
I'm
Karen.
pretty sure it's Karen.
Forgive us. We know so many folks and we get them mixed up sometimes, but I'm pretty sure it's Karen. No clue. I know Southern language. There you go, Willie.
Here we go. She says Karen.
River says it's a new house at Hogwarts. Gryffindor and Ravenclaw have merged. Ah, there you go. It's Karen. Yeah, that's what we thought.
So, Jen, River must be one of her kids, I'm assuming, correct?
Tamara says, hold on, Dave's almost there. Woo woo! Dave's in the house! Yeah. Let me see. Dave's not here. Yes, we celebrate 17th anniversary on the 30th. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
awesome.
happy anniversary.
Congratulations.
Paul says Lisa and Johnny will be in the cabin and Jesse and Tony will be getting towed behind the sailboat. There's a very strong possibility of that, Paul.
Jen said yes. The middle child
Yeah.
is River. That's a cute name.
Yeah.
Jen, your kids are cute. I've seen them on your videos. They are cute kids.
All right, the exact meaning for this word griffinage. And The first person to get it right was Sheila. And it really is careless or illegal handwriting,
Oh,
often
Sheila
referred
did.
to as graffiti, griffinage.
Oh, Sheila,
So,
did you know that, or was that a lucky guess?
10,000 points to Sheila in a game where the points just don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
All right, second word, snollygoster.
Oh, that's quite a word.
There you go, Paul. uh, Sheila, woo again. Do we ask about the cruise? That's on John's bucket list. Yes, you can
Yeah,
ask
Sheila.
you,
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Sheila, we would love to see you and John. That would be
that would be
absolutely
great.
amazing.
That would be great, Sheila.
It's in 2025, and the people you need to talk to are right in here with you tonight.
I wish we could bring Jesse up.
And so
We can't.
what we will do is, Jesse, if you could post your contact information. Sheila, if you got a pen, you watch in the comment and in the comments, and Jesse is going to post his contact information, and you can email him or he can email you, whatever works best. Probably works best for you to get a hold of him first, and they will answer all your questions. Okay, the two folks that know the most about it are Jesse and Lisa. I guess it'd be four folks.
There's your info,
Jesse
Sheila.
and Lisa
right there.
at Lazy Days Ahead, and then Scott Brum with Rambling with the Brums.
Sheila,
So-
you could take a screenshot of the chat if you wanted to.
Tamara says she was a middle child. Me too, Tamara. Me too.
And look at Paul. He's sharing the link also. Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, Rochelle says when I have COVID, I have a horrible snolly ghoster.
Snolly
Raging
ghoster.
river, Sheila. One of those weird things I knew in my brain somehow. There you go. There's Jesse and Lisa's email. It's lazydaysahead1031@gmail.com. So there you go, Sheila. Send them an email and they can answer all your questions. Please do. Please, please, please do.
That would be
We
great,
would
Sheila.
love to see you guys on
Oh, that would be
cruise.
so awesome.
And this is a great community, Sheila, of wonderful people that you and John would really enjoy. You really, really would. So it's awesome. And there's Scott's Rambling with the Brooms. You can contact them as well. And way to go, Paul. You got that stuff up there good. So Fisherman 506, Ghostbuster with a snolly nose. There you go. Willie says, come
Very
on, Tony,
good.
give me some words from the South.
Right.
Tamara says, sounds like a messed up situation.
Snollygoster.
Yeah. Steve says, a hurricane type storm that blows like a sneeze. We got a snollygoster coming in. Nope, not me. I'm the oldest in my family and raised in the services before I joined up. Okay. Well, I'm a middle child, and I have one brother that's exactly 364 days older than me. So figure that out, eh? Tiffany's back. Hey, Edwin. What's up?
Welcome, Edwin.
Friend from New York. What's going on?
Are you working, Edwin?
A shrewd crook, says Tamra. Sheila, I will be on it. We helped celebrate your... Oh, really? Oh, that is awesome.
Sheila, that's great. And yes, you did.
You did help celebrate our 25th. Yes, you did.
Sheila is one of the best organizers.
Yeah.
We
but-
worked with Sheila and her husband John
Well, yeah.
in the past.
And when we were
Yes.
pastoring, they were like our
Oh,
right hands.
yes.
They were... They're, I'll tell you, John and Sheila Hall. Sheila's right here. Her
They are
husband, John.
top-notch people.
Top-notch people.
Yep.
Top level.
Mm-hmm.
Best of the best. And so, man, that'd be awesome. So please send them an email, Sheila, and get that worked out. You will love it. We will love it.
Yes.
Willie says, I can tell that Tony was a middle child because he loves the spotlight. Right.
That's funny.
Yeah. Well,
You are a middle child.
I am the middle child, but I am who I am. So
Edwin is working. he
Edwin's
says.
working. He's the disco dancing guy. Bingo Willie. Ha ha ha. Well, what can I say? I mean, I'm here, I'm talking, it's just fun.
Tony has never lost for words,
Yeah.
except occasionally,
Yeah.
such as Saturday night
Yeah.
when we got surprised greatly with this cruise gift.
Edwin's on fire.
There he goes.
All right, I'm going to tell you what a snollygoster is. here we go. A snollygoster is an unscrupulous, untrustworthy person.
Oh, quite a character.
That's it. An unscrupulous, untrustworthy
character.
person. Snollygoster.
Canadian family says she is the oldest in her family,
All right.
in her siblings.
Oh, I have a brother that's 4 years younger than I am as well. Yeah, if you. That's right, Karen. Probably we all do.
Yeah.
We probably all do.
I think so.
Yeah. That's how we lost our original homestead from a snollygosters.
That's true.
For sure. But, oh well, we're not going to go back there. Hey, everyone. Yeah, I know a few snollygosters. On the 4th of 7, says Karen. Just me and my sister. Wow. Well, Joni's Joni's dad had how many?
19.
19 siblings. Or 19 in the family, including him.
Well, 18. He had 18 brothers and sisters.
So 18 siblings.
Yep.
Yeah. And my father had 17 brothers and sisters.
Jesse, you must have to refresh. Tony already said the
snollygoster. It's
the
an
meaning.
unscrupulous, untrustworthy person, Jesse. What's going on? What's going on, Jesse? Talk to me. Are you there? Are you with me, Jesse?
Jesse, where did you go?
All right, Mr. Willie, here's your favorite time of the night. Weird things that you can buy on Amazon. If you're looking for a gift idea for that special someone to take to the office party with you, or just somebody that you can't figure out anything to buy for them, here's your first option for tonight. Patty says, my mother-in-law is the oldest of 19. She turned 95 last week. Oh, wow.
Poor Jesse.
Jesse says, I'm working four screens and I'm lost. Hubby had 6 siblings, says Rochelle. 19. I know, Christy, that's a lot. So there's your first item up for bid right there. Remember to be in the live chat and not top chat. That's right. Karen says, I always giggle when people tell me that 4 was too many. Most people have large families only 1 or 2 generations ago. They sure did.
Yes, they did.
Because they had long, cold winters and big farms to work.
That's right.
That's what they
That's
did.
Right.
There you go, Karen. It's whatever works for you. U.S.
Burger.
Not sure what that is.
That's Sheila's guess.
USB burger. Yes.
USB burger.
That's what this is. This is your first item that you can buy on Amazon. Weird things you can buy on Amazon.
I know, Mr. Willie.
This is actually a cheeseburger memory stick. Believe it or not, it's a memory stick. You can plug it in, and you can save your cheeseburger. So if you're looking for one, there you go.
Yep. Well, Canadian family, see, that's what the segment is. So just hold on because it usually gets weirder.
Yeah. So there you go. And that there little item right there, you can have that in your computer, and it'll remind you never to miss lunch. There you go.
And Jesse's got the, there's the link if you want to buy it.
There you go. Christy said there's 4 children in her family, 8 in her husband's. So there you go.
And Paul says my dad came from a family of 9 and my mom from a family of 12.
Tiffany says, oh my, this is my first time here. We do all kinds of crazy stuff, Tiffany.
Yeah.
So there's a weird gift idea number 1 for tonight. All right, so here's your next gift idea.
Okay, someone, what is it?
It's a dog afro.
Oh.
It's a wig for your dog.
Well, Tony, you come out with masks, animal masks, and everything, so I had no clue what this was.
Oh, Tiffany, you will if you love crazy, because we got it here. Oh, my. So there you go, Rochelle. There's something for Dex.
Yeah, that looks like Dex.
It does.
It? Rochelle, what do you think?
There you go. Men in Black. There you go. Exactly. Exactly. That's right. Jesse, the only person that would steal that burger would be a hamburglar.
Right.
So there's your second little item on your gift list for weird things you can buy on Amazon. Who stuck finger in the light socket? Missy would never keep that on her head. Rayma, I'm back. Tony, just busy today and didn't notice the juice was low on my phone. That's all right, Rayma. No problem.
We're glad you're here, Rayma.
Love you,
and
Rayma.
Rochelle says, Dexter says, what's her number?
Yeah.
That's cute, Rochelle. Dexter in
There
disguise.
you go.
For those of you who don't know, on Rochelle's, well, I don't know if she shows much on her channel, does she?
Instagram.
On her Instagram, she does. If you follow
Yeah.
Brampton Gardner's Instagram, she's always featuring her little pug Dexter, who looks just like this one, minus the hairdo.
Dex is quite a dude. All right, third thing. Ready for this? If you like salmon,
What are they?
don't just dream about it. Have a pillow.
I didn't know if they were pillows or they almost look like sponges.
Mr. Willie says, I'm losing faith in the human race with this segment. So there you have it, folks. You can get your own salmon fillet or salmon slice or steak, whatever you want to call it. Right there, it's a pillow. Got the floor in the loft, so make up my bed, says Rayma.
Oh, yes, Rayma.
Karen says, looks like a nope to me. So there you have it, folks. Right there. Yeah, I know. Lay your head on a nice salmon steak and just dream of having that on the grill with some nice cheese sauce, whatever you want to put over it. Oh, wouldn't that be good right there? So there's your last thing for tonight that you can buy. The weird thing you can buy on Amazon.
Wow.
There you go. Solma Pilla. That's right, Karen. No, Edwin, that's actually a pillow. It's a cushion. That's what they said it was. So, but yeah, there you go. I don't think I'd want one. I really don't. I like my pillow. Oh my. Oh, just what I need. Not. Well, hey. Don't knock it till you try it. All right, everybody. Let's move on. Hey, Jackie.
Good evening, Jackie. How are you?
Glad to have you here. And we mean that too. We miss folks when you're not here. We really do. Literally my pillow. There you go. Yeah, my pillow. Movie night. All right, here we go. Who played the lead in It's a Wonderful Life? Anybody know? Who played the lead in It's a Wonderful Life? First person to nail it gets the 1,000,000 points. Yeah, something's fishy, Mr. Willie. All right, let's see who gets it first. Who played the lead in It's a Wonderful Life? Jimmy Stewart. There you go, Mr. Moderator himself, the man, the myth, the legend, Jesse from Lazy Days. He got it. I know this. There you
Tamara
go.
and David got it too.
Yeah, the first one showed
And Patty.
up. Everyone got it. Everyone got it.
So it's quite a popular
Yeah.
movie.
Oh, very much so.
Yeah.
Everyone's watched that. All right, here we go. Here's the next one. Ready? Here's the next one. All right, make sure you're all refreshed and ready to go. Movie trivia number 2. Ready? Here we go. What was the highest grossing movie of all time? Do not Google it. Please do not Google it. If you find you have to, then just keep your answer to yourself for a few minutes. What was the highest grossing movie of all time? Star Wars, Avatar, or Titanic? Christy Betts, she said I had to refresh. I was behind. It was a classic, Evan, for sure. It's a classic. Highest grossing movie of all time. Jen says Avatar. Jesse says Star Wars. Star Wars says Tamara and David. Jackie says Avatar. Christy's Avatar. Tiffany says Avatar. Cora says Titanic. Lee says Titanic. Chelsea says Star Wars. Brian, and they go on. It's Star Wars, Avatar, Avatar, Titanic, Titanic. All right. For all you folks that said Titanic, you are absolutely wrong. So that means it's
Hey,
a toss-up.
Barb.
Hey, Barb. How you doing?
Welcome.
It's a toss-up between Star Wars and Avatar. My son was born on Star Wars Day. He tells everyone, May the 4th be with you.
Be with you. Yes.
That's excellent. Oh, it's amazing. Yeah. All right. Who's gonna be Star Wars, Avatar, Star Wars? What do we got? Star Wars, Avatar. All right, and everybody said that it was Star Wars. This time, You are absolutely wrong. It is Avatar. Oh, man. Oh, boy. There you go, right there. May the fourth be with you. All
Woohoo,
right.
Jen.
Jen got
Woohoo.
it first. The highest grossing movie of all time was Avatar. It left me feeling a bit blue.
Yep.
If you never watched the movie, dear, did you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, all the characters were blue.
I figured when you made your joke.
Yeah.
I know your sense of humor.
Yeah.
So.
I heard on radio that Avatar was #1. Yep. That's what it was. It was Avatar. You know what we forgot?
What?
We forgot what was on the shelf. Our garden edition.
You all done your movie trivia?
Yeah, only have 2 movie trivias. I remember hearing Avatar was, but I didn't like it. Dave, why aren't you answering these? He got it right. Oh, that's funny. That's real funny.
Why aren't you answering these?
Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Ready, you guys? Here we go. What's on the shelf? Here we go. First thing. Now, this is our garden edition. So it's actually what's in the garden. Yes, only the aliens and avatars are here. All right. Anybody know what that is? Put your guesses up there. This is a garden edition of what's on the shelf because it's spring and everyone's planting stuff. So this is where we're heading. That's right, Edwin. Do that dance. Do those dance moves, Edwin. I'm your huckleberry. It's a berry. That narrows
Very good,
it down, Paul.
Very good.
Boysenberry. Oh, I know, Jesse says. Blackberry, says Lee. Elderberry. Boysenberry. Huckleberry. I'm your huckleberry. What movie was that line out of? I'm your huckleberry.
Oh, I bet you at least one person will know.
Rochelle.
Bonus round. Who knows that?
But then Rochelle says Belladonna. Ding 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 ding. We have a winner, chicken dinner.
Rochelle, I would expect you to know these.
Yes, Sheila. It was Tombstone. That's
I really
right.
would.
And this is absolutely Porcelain. You got it, Tamara and David.
Do you see what Chelsea says? Younger berries,
similar to the elderberries, but less wrinkled.
Yes, Chelsea.
This is a belladonna, or known as the nightshade. It is absolutely toxic. It's a toxic herb that can kill you, and that's what that is right there. So if you see it, don't eat it.
Don't eat it.
So it's a nope. You got it, Karen. It's a nope. Yeah, Jesse says my plant identifier says Brampton is correct.
Brampton's correct.
All right, here's the next one. What is that? Come on, everybody. Chelsea said I knew a toxic herb once. Not a nice guy at all. Paul says Chelsea, they pick up them wrinkles after they have children.
Yeah.
All right, a fly trap, says Jesse. Anybody
you
know
had
what this
one of them
is?
last week, didn't you?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Last week, remember?
Yeah.
Did you forget?
I didn't have a fly catcher last week. Venus flytrap.
Not a Venus fly. No,
No.
but you had a plant that captures flies.
Chelsea says it's a cactus with a decaying starfish stuck to it. Come on now. Livestock can't eat it either. Nope, they cannot. Cacti fly trap, says Karen. Flycatcher, says Barb. It's a lie. What Rochelle said. A dried up starfish. No one has got it right yet. Nope. Nope. A tiger lily of sorts. It's not to be used for wiping your butt. No, it is not.
No.
Not at all. Ain't no touch 'em.
I know touch 'em.
There you go.
That's right.
All right. I'm going to tell you what it is. Ready? You know what it is?
No.
Well, it's a toilet paper from the dollar store. No, Jill. It's a Zulu giant. Starfish lily. Pop fly starter flower. Hey, Jesse, will your plant identifying app, will it identify that? It's Patrick from SpongeBob, says Mr. Willie. See if you can get that one on your app there, Jesse. Chelsea's on my wavelength.
Well, you tell him not to.
Yeah.
now you're telling him to.
Yeah. Death plant. This is called, ready? It's called the carrion plant. All right? Or toad flower.
So there's Jesse's answer.
It's not. It's a carrion plant or toad flower. And what it does, it releases such a terrible smell. It is so terrible smelling that it attracts bugs. And the bugs get stuck there, and then they absorb into the. It does not close up and eat the flies, but it's a toad flower or carrion plant. No, you can't carry that around, Rochelle. So it's Zach after dinner plant. Gotcha. But they're trying. This plant smells so bad. This is true. You can read up on it. That they're trying to find a way to use its whatever it does to smell so bad. They're trying to find a way to use it as a weight loss thing to curb your appetite. So how crazy is that, huh? Yeah. So that's what that is.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Karen says, I thought you were calling it a Karen plant for a minute, like after her name. She says, my name's been through enough.
Jesse was right. Also known as the carrion flower. Sorry, Jesse. He sent me a picture.
Fact check.
He fact checked.
Fact check.
I did not see it called a Zulu giant. Okay, Jesse. My picture only said it was a carrion plant, but you are right. It is also known as a Zulu giant. So Jesse is king of the Zulus.
Hey, welcome, Bold Lion.
Hey, how you doing, Bold Lion? Welcome in.
Says, congrats. Thank you.
Is that one from Africa or the Amazon? I don't remember where it's from, Sheila. I'd have to look that up. Yes, everyone. You heard it from me here. Jesse was correct. Okay? Okay. Jackie says, oh, crap. I knew that. Yeah, it does stink. I just forgot the name. Rotten flies would smell pretty bad. They sure would,
yeah.
Mr. Jim.
Yeah.
Chelsea says, I'll stay chubby. Not interested in the fart plant diet. Paul says, I notice how Chelsea always blames Zach, and he's too much of a gentleman to let you all know it's actually Chelsea and not Zach. That's it. And Chelsea says, Zach's sleeping. All right, here's the third one. Jesse, don't use your plant identifier yet. There you go. Jesse, I might not always be right, but I'm never wrong. Oh boy, that's Jesse's line right there. He's made it famous. Tony, if you had stayed quiet, Jesse would have come up sooner to see you. There you go, Paul. The cookie dough plant, my favorite.
Right.
This is the last one. Anybody know what this one is?
Where's Rochelle at?
She's trying to find out where
There she is. Brampton says pokeberry.
Pokeberry?
Great guess, Rochelle.
Chokeberry?
Jesse, Jerry told
Tired
me the
but
answer.
well. That's the googly eye tree. Chelsea says that's the googly eye tree. Jerry told me the answer. Jesse.
Oh. Bold Lion says they are tired but well. Okay, we understand the tired part.
The eyeball plant, says Jen. Oh. Fire ants carrying eggs. There you go. That's a great guess, Tamara. That's an awesome guess. That's what it looks like.
Jen said she's seen it
Yeah? Okay.
before.
Okay. All right. I'm going to tell you what this is. This is called a doll's eye. It's called a doll's eye, and it is very poisonous. Hey, Benzover Acres, how are you?
Good evening.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Welcome.
Welcome in. Marshmallows drying on the rack. Weird but true books. Here you go.
Jesse's fact checking.
Yeah. All right. That's what it is. It's called Doll's Eyes, White Cohosh, Baneberry, Necklace Weed, Toad Root, White Beads, White Baneberry, or Baneberries. That's what it is. So, there you have it. All the above. It is creepy.
Yeah,
I saw that and I thought, that's just weird right there. I gotta keep Tony honest, Jesse. Oh my. Anyway, I don't know if anyone got that, did they? Besides Jesse with his app identifier.
Well, Jen called it the eyeball plant.
The eyeball plant.
So Jen was kind of close.
Doll's eyes. Yeah, she was close.
Yeah,
she was close.
close.
Right, Jesse. All right, here we go. How about a few signs? We always love this. So tonight, here we go. Here's your sign. Now, I know there's a delay with these, so we leave them up a little longer so everyone can get a chance to see them. But here we go. We always do this. Here's your sign. Ready? Sit back and enjoy for your viewing pleasure. Drawbridge.
That's cute.
The thing is, who stopped and did that?
Right.
You know, who stopped and drew a bridge? That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right. Absolutely nothing next 22 miles. Here's your sign. Absolutely nothing for the next 22 miles.
Jesse loves your red team.
Well, I had to send it off, Jesse, to get it done.
Jen said her kids are cracking up at the drawbridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was funny. I like this. Absolutely nothing next 22 miles.
That's awful.
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that awful? That's awful. I did. I got it back in 2.5 hours, Jesse. There's a guy I know. I think you know him too. He can do it all under 3 hours. Touching wires causes instant death. $200 fine. Yeah, we did notice the cemetery sign in the background. That was the funny part, Jackie. Yeah. All right. Finally, all my winter fat is gone. Now I have spring rolls. Oh.
And that's in Texas, isn't it? Isn't that the shape of Texas?
I don't know where it's at.
I think it is.
If they can find it in my wallet after I'm dead, go for it.
Hey, Lisa and Jesse, is that the shape of Texas on there? Is that the state of Texas?
Austin.
I think
Looks
it
like
is.
Austin, Texas.
Yeah, I think it says Austin.
Yeah. Spring rolls. My relationship with whiskey is on the rocks.
Yes, we've got confirmation from 2 that
Austin, Texas.
is the shape of Texas.
That's Texas. There you go. Oh, heavens. These are funny. Here's your sign. Welcome to our Notice there's no pee in it. Let's keep it that way.
That's cute. That is cute.
Oh, it's funny.
Oh, sense of humor is great, isn't it?
Yeah, you gotta laugh. You can't laugh. I mean, good. Yeah.
Then you can only cry. Or
There you go.
frown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people don't know how to laugh at anything. Wash and vacuum senior citizens. $15.95.
What kind of a place is this? That is cute. Oh.
Edwin.
He's got his own sign.
That place sucks. That's where we take Nana. It's a great deal. She smells wonderful. That's cheap. Is that a good deal or what?
A good deal.
You need to understand the difference between want and need. Like, I want abs, but I need donuts.
Right. How many has ever seen this sign like in a coffee shop?
Man.
For real. That's cute.
Oh, man.
That is cute.
All right, here's another one. No trespassing. I own firearms and a backhoe. Who doesn't need donuts, Jen? Yeah. I own firearms and a backhoe.
Oh, enough said.
Drawbridge. There we go.
Paul's seen that.
I've seen it in 4 coffee shops in 2 towns.
Yes, that's probably quite a popular one.
Yeah.
There's my sign. But that senior vacuum one, that was crazy. Somebody didn't get their lettering correct. I mean, what was that about for real is what I'm wondering.
I don't know. Well, obviously,
What?
it's a car wash.
Wash and vacuum?
Where else would you be doing that?
I don't know.
I mean,
I guess.
where else would you get a wash and a vacuum?
Yeah.
It's not like a hair place.
Well, no.
Johnny.
Right. You just snorted again. You've been snorting on our lives lately.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, it's funny.
This senior vacuum one should have. I have also added ironing.
Yes.
Oh man, that's funny right there.
What are you looking at, dear?
Well, I smell like a smoke or something.
You smell a smoke?
No, cigarette
It's the
smoke.
dogs. They're down there living it up.
Yeah, I smell cigarette smoke or something.
Harley's influenced Bella.
Yeah, no. Snort, Tony. Not too much, Jesse.
No, Tony, there's no fire.
Joni,
What?
I didn't say wood smoke.
Okay.
I said cigarette smoke.
Yes, but what else would it be?
Cigarette smoke.
Well, we've got 2 dogs down there, so.
Someone's smoking outside somewhere, and the air is bringing it this way.
But we've got nothing open. There's no window open. That's kind of weird. We have a mystery.
I need the firearms backhoe on. Christy, that's awesome, isn't it? Let me see. Karen says, "I've seen a sign on a large tent pole that read, 'This pole is not for dancing on. Please find other ways to disappoint your father.'" I seen that one.
I think you had that one.
Yeah, that was so funny.
Yes, Karen. He used that one a few weeks ago.
Paul says, "Yes, Tony, they used the vacuum in your hair." And it went. It did. The dogs are smoking barbecue wieners.
That's good, Christy.
Christy, awesome.
That's good. That's good.
Bella's back to the 2 packs a day, I see.
She's mad that she can't get up here. She can't. The dogs can't climb the ladder.
They're weenie dogs.
Who's creeping?
I guess that'd be a weenie roast.
I don't smell smoke.
Yeah, dear, that's all right. There's a lot of things you don't smell, but it happens.
That can be a gift.
For you, it is. For me, it's a nightmare.
Dear. That's horrible. That wasn't in the lineup, people. Oh my word. Now that should have got the chat exploding.
Oh man. Uh,
What do you name a dog with no legs?
oh,
Jackie
that's
says.
funny.
I don't know, Jackie, tell us.
Paul, that's it, man. Smack him against the chin. You just entered the SPD zone. Jesse says, silent but deadly.
Jesse! Oh.
I'll tell you.
That was funny. As you all know, Tony is very quick. He's very quick, right?
Yeah. When that happens, I'm out the door. Just like that.
There he goes. Dear, be careful.
Why? I'm 10 feet from the edge.
We don't have a railing up yet. Rolling, rolling. Is that what you
Keep
call the
dog?
dog?
He's rolling. Dog and no legs.
Tony does have an awesome laugh, Mr. Willie. He does. He does.
Oh, man. I totally find cats and dogs worse than humans. Yeah. They clear rooms. They do.
They can, yes.
Yeah, and Joni does too, but anyway.
Tony. Oh. Yes, Chelsea. Look, we have our motion sensor lights down there. Tony's getting close to the edge. He's rocking, and he's turning the light on down there. Because it's not the dogs. I don't hear them walking. The dogs are asleep. Okay. I think that about wraps it up, doesn't it?
But Tony blames on Bella always. I gotta tell you this story.
It better not be about me.
It is.
Well, not on this topic.
Yeah.
No, Tony, you don't do that.
It was so bad one time.
Tony.
We pulled into.
Look, everyone's saying no. They don't want you to tell the story. See, Karen's saying no. He's gonna tell it. He's gonna tell it. He's gonna tell it anyway.
Oh.
Karen is saying stop it. She wants you to stop. Karen, thank you for being on my side, but he's having too much fun. Jen says everyone leave.
All right, fine. It was so funny too. Oh man.
Jesse says let's hear it.
Well,
God's
man.
got you choking. Spill the beans.
Oh, it was funny.
I don't
though.
care, dear. You can tell it.
No, I don't want to
You can
embarrass you.
no, you. Well, some people already know it. Chelsea knows it. Zach knows it.
Oh man.
I think Jesse and Lisa know it.
Oh, all I'll say, I left. I came back.
Couldn't stand it, right,
All
Jen?
I'll say. Chrissy says I had a neighbor whose chihuahua grabbed cigarettes, would run down the hallway with a lit cigarette.
Oh,
man.
that is hilarious. That would be something to
I'll
see. A
leave
little
again.
chihuahua. We used to have a little chihuahua.
Oh dear, I don't know of a big chihuahua.
But they are different sizes.
Little chihuahua, as opposed to what?
There's a teacup size. Right, people? Everyone knows. Jen says I'll leave again. Chelsea says talk about a remote car farter.
Oh man.
Jesse! Oh, go ahead and tell
All
them.
I'll say is I won't mention any names.
10 people have left. 10 have
I'll
left.
tell you. Is this okay? There was a time when the truck smelled so bad inside the cab, we pulled into the Costco And I kid you not, the truck shut off and would not start. It was that bad. It would not start. So we get out, fell out, went into Costco, came back. The truck had aired out. I hit the key. The truck started right up.
Of course, that was just coincidence, right?
So even the truck quit working because it was so bad.
Oh my. Yeah, that's a true story. That is a true story.
Anyway.
So that's it, folks. That's it. They're like, what? Just that?
Yeah, well, I didn't mention any names.
No, you didn't.
No, and I made it very generic.
And the chat went
Nuts.
dead.
Yeah. But anyway.
Oh,
Well, folks, it has been fun again, as always. So we appreciate everybody joining us. Everyone stopping in, you know,
Yes.
and we know there's a lot of other things that people got going on, and yeah,
Absolutely.
it was the dog's fault.
Absolutely.
But you know, you guys, thank you so much for joining us and being part of Creekside Maples every Tuesday night, and Minnesota gal. Yeah, laughing.
Lots of oxygen.
That's what I say, Ben's over acres. That's what I say too. You know, the oxygen sensor quit. There was none. But
Bella did it.
yeah.
Yep.
Anyhow, we just appreciate everyone being here.
We do.
Yeah.
We do. We have a good time with you guys. Very, very much. And again, if you want to check into the Alaskan cruise
Yep.
happening in 2025.
Yep.
Jesse, if you can go ahead, or Paul, whoever, or Jen, one of you share the link again. You've got over 2 years to save up your money, and the more that continue to sign up, the price goes down, and all the other benefits kind of grow along with it.
Yeah.
With the number.
So thank you, everybody.
There's the info there.
All of our mods, thank you guys for being here and having fun with us, and everyone else just hanging out with us. We appreciate so much.
We do.
We really
Very
really do.
much.
And you know, it's always fun to make new friends as well and see everybody come in. And but you all take care. I'm working on a video, so I'm hoping that it will be out tomorrow. And we are what's in the video?
I don't know what one you're doing.
We're doing some work inside, so it'll be out tomorrow. Okay. We will be on 19 years that year. Maybe we could celebrate our 20th ahead of time. There you go.
Yes, you
that
could.
Would be good, Karen.
Yes, you could.
Oh, that'd be awesome. And don't forget the Creekside Chronicles channel, our Sunday morning channel, where we just have some good time together. We have church, and we get into the scriptures, and just see some good word from the Lord and some encouragement for everybody. And then through the week, our Tuesday night is always 8 o'clock, always here. And I know, like I said, there's a lot of other lives now that have been started up and stuff on Tuesday nights, but we're glad and thankful that each one is here, comes back every Tuesday night faithfully for hours. And we appreciate it. And for all that give and support our channel, thank you.
Thank you.
You can, there's Jesse. Thank you so much, Jesse, for putting all that stuff up there. Our address, if you want to send anything in the mail to our U.S. Post Office box, it's right there. It's P.O. Box 121, Holton, Maine. That's 39 Court Street, P.O. Box 121, Holton, Maine. And you can send it there. And if you'd like to support us financially in any way, you can through PayPal. It is the best way, and we appreciate every bit of it. We really do. It really helps us. The biggest project that we're working on right now is the driveway project. So Jen says maybe we need to have church on Wednesdays to ask forgiveness for Tuesdays. That's a good thought, Jen.
Yeah, Jen.
Struggling to get videos out. Filming is okay. Editing, not so much. Well, Rochelle, maybe you could send it off to somebody to edit it for you.
Have you thought of that, Rochelle?
Yeah. Jesse can put you in touch with somebody, I'm sure.
Yeah. Jesse, thank you for all that information.
I know.
He's got it scrolling just like credits at the end of a show.
He is so busy.
um,
But yeah, yeah.
I know a guy.
I know a guy.
But thank you all so very much for being here with us.
Yeah.
And for laughing with us and interacting with us, watching our videos, hitting the thumbs up. Such a small gesture that carries so much importance.
Yeah.
That
Putting
thumbs
up
up.
with our silliness, our foolishness every week. Y'all keep coming back for it. So we appreciate it. So we love you guys, all of you, so much. And just have a great week. Look for the video, hopefully out tomorrow night. Yeah, Tiffany, thank you for being here. And we're so glad you had fun.
Absolutely.
That's what we want to do here is have fun. So, and remember, folks, God knows everything all the time. Yoga time. I'm stiff.
Okay, Rochelle.
We'll see you, Rochelle. Take care. Don't forget to get that afro for Dexter, okay, Rochelle? And we'll talk to everyone later. Good night. Thank you, mods, by the way.
Yes,
we haven't
thank
said
you.
it. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
God bless you
all our moderators.